These famous celebrities pull in the big bucks and certainly have the houses to show for it. And today we'll be looking inside the most expensive homes of famous actors. Number 10. Robert Downey Jr. The famous actor picked up a $3.8 million Malibu home in 2017 that coincidentally shares the same zip code of the house owned by his on-screen alter ego, billionaire inventor and superhero Tony Stark, also known as Iron Man. I must say, the house is quite modest for someone who's worth $300 million, but that doesn't deter this house from being beautiful. The 3-bed, 3-bath, mid-century modern home has an open floor plan, with beamed ceilings and a fully updated kitchen with a center island. But perhaps the most unique part of the house is the floor-to-ceiling and wall-to-wall sliding glass door that extends from the living room to the glass-enclosed balcony which overlooks the Pacific Ocean. Not to mention there's even a mini golf course, exercise studio, cabana, and whirlpool spa as added features of the property meant for Mr. Iron Man himself. Number 9. John Krasinski and Emily Blunt. The man who plays Jim Halpert on The Office may not have ended up with Pam Beesly outside of television, but he did end up with Mary Poppins, or, well, the famous British actress who plays her, Emily Blunt. And together they used to share and are now selling a beautiful $8 million house in West Hollywood. The 3-story, 6-bedroom, 4-bathroom house boasts the utmost privacy, having a lengthy and cleverly concealed driveway, meaning they can't be seen from the street. The home is 3 stories, which includes a family room with extended brick ancient walls, giving it that very cozy feeling. Elsewhere, there is a Pilates and massage room, bar area, and kitchen with a big island and marble countertops. Throughout the house are oversized windows in order to ensure there's plenty of natural light throughout every room. What's perhaps nicest though is the outside aspect of it, as there are multiple outdoor living rooms. On the 3rd floor, a sliding glass door opens to a rooftop patio with a dining area, lounge, and fireplace. I gotta say, this is a slight step up from the home Jim and Pam bought, but no disrespect to them. Number 8. Jennifer Lawrence. For a price of $8.5 million, Miss Katniss Everdeen is certainly living way more lavishly than she did back in District 12, so kudos to her. Anyway, this lushly landscaped 5-bedroom, 5-bath, French-styled palace is as foreign as it gets for a house in Beverly Hills. The home itself has very spacious rooms, including a gourmet kitchen with restaurant-style stovetops and a French-styled living room that opens up to the beautiful backyard garden that features a koi pond, fountain, and lap pool. There's a large grand staircase that leads to the master bedroom, which has French doors that lead out to a balcony, along with a suite-sized bathroom and massive walk-in closet. The 5,500 square foot home is also in a super exclusive gated community, which makes her neighbors with Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis, Adele, and Cameron Diaz. Not bad for the actress worth over $160 million and previous winner of the Hunger Games. Number 7. Dwayne Johnson. For a man that is famous and has a very active life, it may come as a surprise that The Rock has spent $9.5 million on this quiet Georgian equestrian estate. But I must say, the former WWE star certainly does have good taste. The home is situated on 46 acres that includes a 12-stall barn, riding area, and a historic 150-year-old farmhouse that serves as the caretaker's home. But as for the house itself, well, the 8-bedroom French country-style manor has walnut hardwood floors throughout the estate, exposed wood ceiling beams, large windows, and marble bathrooms. The living room in particular is a cavernous gathering space with a stunning chandelier hanging over the center of the room, a floor-to-ceiling stone fireplace, and double-height ceilings. The nearby kitchen features rustic wood cabinets, marble countertops, a center island, and high-end appliances. The master suite is equally impressive, with large French windows flooding the room with plenty of natural light. There's also a beautiful library with built-in bookshelves and fireplace, perfect for cozying up with a good book by the fire. But the real question is, how many of his Fast and Furious gang will be riding horses instead of cars at this estate? Number 6. Mark Wahlberg. The man of many roles recently sold his mansion worth $13 million. Another home on our list that is in Beverly Hills, this lavish 7-bedroom, 10-bathroom modern Mediterranean home is the house of dreams if you're into physical fitness. Equipped with a full-size gym, full-size boxing ring, basketball gym, racquetball and tennis courts, this fitness home has whipped Mark Wahlberg into shape for his most physically demanding roles, such as the role of Mickey Ward in The Fighter and Navy SEAL Marcus Luttrell in Lone Survivor. But just as much as it is a training house, there's also many relaxation and entertainment amenities in the house, such as a movie room, recording studio, putting course, and a large pool with waterfalls. Number 5. Jason Statham. The man who lives fast and furiously like the other person on the list, Dwayne Johnson, also makes a list with an $18.5 million Malibu home. The England-born actor grew tired of the gloomy weather conditions of London and splashed out on a beautiful surfer home in California. The 4,000 square foot property is located in the exclusive Malibu Colony Enclave, which is a private area where many celebrities own a quaint shack to get away from the Hollywood buzz, such as those like Tom Hanks and Jim Carrey. Mr. Statham's home is known as the Black House because the exterior is painted jet black, but the interior tells a different story with its Danish modern minimalist design. All of the furniture was brought in from Denmark to create a mid-century meets minimalist interior. There are 3 bedrooms, a large living area, and a brand new kitchen that all offer expansive views of the Pacific Ocean. Sets of angled French doors open up to spacious Belgian oak floor patio with access to a private beach. Talk about being one with the ocean. Number 4. Jennifer Aniston. Perhaps the queen of Hollywood herself, it was obvious that she would need her own kingdom for her to live in. And when she bought this home in Bel Air for $21 million, that situation sorted itself right out. Although not much is known about the house's exterior due to a tall wooden fence used to maintain her own private sanctuary, we have been blessed with interior photos of how the Hollywood royal lives. Jen has always said she'd want to be an interior designer if not an actress, and this is where she puts her skills to the test. The room's decor features mid-century furniture, silk rugs, fine art, and a sophisticated hand-painted black and white color scheme. Her master bedroom has a large taupe-colored rug beneath a low-sitting bed, giving a 70s-style feel. Ha, the nostalgia. Her backyard boasts terraces, pocket gardens, and a stunning pool offering her views of both the city and the ocean. The home features 4 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, a wine cellar, bar, and sits on a whopping 2 acres of land to complete this package deal. I'm just glad Rachel Green is finally living lavish. Number 3. Angelina Jolie. One of the most famous actresses in the world, the Maleficent star lives in a home of magnificent quality. More specifically, a $24.5 million home of old Hollywood charm. The home was originally owned by Cecil B. DeMille, a founding father of the American cinema and the most commercially successful producer-director in film history. So this property has some legendary significance to it as well. Situated on 2 acres of land stands the 11,000 square foot mansion and the most expensive home in the historical Lachlan Park community. The 6-bedroom, 10-bathroom, yes, 10-bathroom house is fitted with mahogany-paneled rooms, a grand foyer with a stunning curved staircase, hardwood floors, state-of-the-art gym, and spacious libraries with floor-to-ceiling bookcases. I'd like to imagine that library is where she'll be reading scripts for her next big movie. Outside is a pool house, swimming pool with cascading fountains, and sweeping views of Griffith Park and the ocean, giving her the best of both worlds. Number 2. Johnny Depp. It seems as if Captain Jack Sparrow crossed the Atlantic to buy this house specifically because, for the first time on our list, we have a celebrity home outside of the United States, more specifically in the south of France in Plan de la Tour. But I say the word home lightly because it's more like a village than home. Situated on 27 acres, this estate features a Provençal mini village of stone-built houses dating back more than 200 years, guest cottages, a hunter's cabin, painter's studio, gymnasium, chapel, bar, and restaurant in the French compound. All around the acreage is gently sloping grounds with vineyards, olive trees, vegetable gardens, and fountains, making it almost a time machine into 19th century France. As for where the man who played Willy Wonka lives himself, he occupies the main house, a 12-bedroom, 12-bathroom, 19th century styled manor. Stone walls and cavernous roofs add to the rustic feel of the home, and each room is decorated with paintings, antiques, and musical instruments galore, making it truly feel like a time machine into the golden age of France. I'd say it's definitely worth the price. Number 1. Tom Cruise. With a price tag of $59 million, the home of the Top Gun actor is by far the most expensive home of all celebrity actors. But given he has a net worth of $500 million, we doubt the movie star had a problem splashing a bit of cash for the house. In fact, a house is a very loose word referring to this property because it's nearly 300 acres of pure natural forest land located near the gorgeous town of Telluride. Indigenous plants and evergreen trees line the driveway up to the front door. An expansive entryway complete with wooden beamed ceiling and wood floors greet house guests, and the warm setting seems like the perfect setting for either a family get-together or a holiday movie. The main residence has 4 bedrooms, 6 full bathrooms, and was designed by Cruise back in 1994 in the style of a log mansion. The living room boasts panoramic mountain views with floor-to-ceiling windows as well as cedar walls. Much of the interior is rustic and the decor cozy, giving the home a Christmas ambience in the wintertime. And Telluride has no problems showing off their Christmas atmosphere. The property also includes a library, gym, recreation room, and a 1,600 square foot guest house. Outside, the gated estate also includes a tennis court, basketball court, hockey rink, and even its own private trail amidst the mountains to keep Tom Cruise in shape for his next Mission Impossible. And when Mr. Tom Cruise has to make a trip to Hollywood for his next red carpet walk or even a movie, the home comes with a private helipad to make the trip from Colorado to California that much easier. Too bad he plans on selling this place though. Anyone got a spare $59 million laying around by any chance? So, there you have it. Those are the most